And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hey, hope you're having a great day this fine Saturday. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm playing some Minecraft today. Back here in Survival Realm. Hey, Stickbot. Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Now, I have to do a couple of things, actually, before I take off. I've got some stuff I want to do today. But before I do all of that stuff, I need to refill my buckets for my furnace. Not a big deal, but it is a thing that needs to happen. So let's just do that. Whoa. Real quick. Game's got a little bit of lag to it this morning. But I'm sure it's just fine and nothing that will possibly cause problems later. Alright. I think that's going to be good. Well, it's not going to be good, but, you know. Try to get all this stuff, all this lovely lava. Don't need that, but I want to remember that there's redstone there. Because that's going to be useful later. Maybe not later today, but, you know, at some point in the future, redstone will be useful. That's pretty much how that goes. In the meantime. Alright, so just drop these in, fill up my furnace. And then what I'm going to do today, I've got a couple of goals, but my big goal today is to get a couple of cats. So I'm going to go spend some time in the jungle, but I'm also going to need to establish at least a place to sleep. I suppose means I should make a bed of some sort. Alright. Now I want to be able to tame another parrot and some obviously cats. I need fish to tame cats. That's just how that works. Now I need, let's see, what color to make the bed in the jungle? You know, let's go seriously fun. We'll make ourselves a black bed. Something to something nice to sleep with, you know, or sleep on. I'm going to need a boat. Turns out that's how I get to my jungle. And let's see, you know, maybe what I should do. All right, where did I leave it? I've got a shulker box around here somewhere. Maybe I put it here. Yep, there it is. Okay, so let's see. Slap the bed in there. Slap the fish. Which is total departure. Usually fish are used to slap you, but hey. Whatever works. All right, so throw a few boxes in. Actually, probably not all 9, now that I think about it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I should bring some coal. Just some extra coal to have over there. Also, I don't need this little piece of granite that I've got. That can stay there. Okay. Oops. Hey, I'm getting lost amongst all of my boxes. It's okay. Nothing bad's going to happen. All right. Now, it's almost night, and I don't feel like sitting out in the middle of the night. Which, is not surprising. Actually, you know what? I should, I can't remember if I showed this the last time I was here. I think I did. But I can't remember. I built a nice little throne room. It's fun. It's nice. Okay. Moving on. Alright, so let's go let's head to the jungle. I'm going to need to sleep here just a little bit because it turns out the sun is setting in the middle of the night is not the best time in the world to be setting out on a journey. It turns out there are monsters out there and they get cranky. So, you know, we'll just give them a chance to sleep and burst into flames and die. You know, it's all good. I'm totally sure they won't care or anything like that. All right. Now, one thing I should show y'all. This is fun. So I started work on this in the last stream, but I had this lovely swamp house I was working on. Remember, I had flooded the basement. Well, Mandolin was very kind to let me borrow a sponge, so I cleaned up a lot of that. Come on, out of the boat. So I've got this nice little area here. Oops, I keep forgetting to bring some more prismarine slabs to finish that. But here's the basement. It's got a great view of the underwater. Looks great. Yeah, that's where the local crafting and furnaces things go. And nice little party platform so you can have some great beach party out here in the swamp. So yeah, so I got that all done. That was fun. All right. Now, let's go to the jungle. Well, the good news is I know where there is a jungle. It's around. It's actually not too far away. You know, there's this mountain over here. This is going to pop in here any minute, but it looks kind of silly for the moment. Anyway, the jungle's over here. See, there it is. It's a happy jungle. Nothing dangerous could possibly happen there. Ah, British lad, thank you for the host. So I am now stuck in my boat. Alright, let's try this again. Or not. Wow. Okay. Okay, let this be a lesson to me. Don't try to actually get out of the... Oops, wrong button. Finally get out of the boat. Ah, so how are things going, British lad? Having a good day, I hope. Alright, now there is this giant pit o' doom here. It's not, I suppose, too bad. But, that said, not someplace I'd want to fall into. But that could be fun. But yeah, so I'm doing okay. Trying to de-stress a little bit this week because work has been crazy. Has been and will be for some time, actually. But all right, so now that I'm here in the jungle, let's, with 1,001 chickens, I think what I want to do, I do need to establish some form of living place over here. So I think this actually looks like a good spot to do it. Yeah, just right around here. It's nice. There's some flat space, so this will be a good spot to start with some form of housing. All right, and I think I'll just start kind of small. Partly just to give myself a place to sleep. I should have brought a door or two with me. That's okay. I don't actually want to get in and out of this house. That would be silly. Right? You know, why would anyone want to, ever leave their building? Just choking down trees. I assume that's chopping down. Choking down trees would be like eating them, and that's got to be seriously uncomfortable, right? Yeah, because trees are generally harder to eat than one might expect, right? All right. You know what? I think I'm going to move this. I was going to stick this in the center, or put the door there, but I think I'm going to move this up. So I have a window. Yeah, painful. You got to watch out for that, you know. All right, so let me slap down. A crafting table would be helpful, since I didn't actually bring one of those with me. All right, so let's see. I'm going to need a door. Spruce door should be fine. It'll be, yeah, just peachy. That'll go there. And now let's get some... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to watch out for all that bark. You know what? I think what I'm going to do... Let's see. Got plenty of time, but... Boy, that chicken really wanted to be inside here. I think it's dead now, but it really wanted to be inside. All right, so actually I think I want to just take this acacia, because why not? And let's go ahead and slab this stuff. That should be okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw a bunch of this stuff up in a quick and dirty, just quick and dirty roof. Nothing too crazy. All right, because all this is going to be, at least for now, is a temporary living space. It's going to be my jungle fort, I guess. I really do need to place something for windows. Actually, some jungle wood things. You know, things. Everyone has things, right? Trapdoors. That's the magical thing that I was trying to talk about. All right, we'll just slide the stuff in here just like this. It'll be a... Oh, come on. There we go. See, I can totally click mouse buttons. That's a thing I can sometimes do. Might need to make some more slabs, but for the moment, I'm okay. But yeah, some jungle wood. Trapdoors would be great because they're... Actually, some acacia trapdoors would be good too, but... We'll see how that goes when the time comes. And speaking of time... Seem to be... Ooh, sun is beginning to fade. Fortunately, I brought a bed, and I think I'm the only one on the realm right now. So, you know, it would be really great not being in my own way. Ow. Okay, and I mean that. That ow was genuine. That was not a pleasant fall. Alright, well, you know, get my bed. Oh, I should probably get some boxes out here, too. Oh, torches. I could use those torches for good. You know, bring light to the world, or at least my house, it would be really unpleasant to have some flavor of monster decide to spawn in my house. You know, just as on general principles, I'm not a fan of having monsters in my house. You know, they tend to be loud and throw raucous parties, and that's just not great. So what's my opinion on school? Well, school is good. I spent a lot of time in school. It was, you know, having gotten my bachelor's degree, that tends to, that's going to be way too many slabs, but we'll go there. But I liked school when I was growing up. I didn't always like the people I was in school with, but I liked school. Generally, it was a good thing. But I say that as right now as I am playing the role of teacher at a local university, so you know, there's that. Oh. Hey, CMA, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a great day. And let's see. Beautiful day. I have no idea what INV stands for. Oops, I think this needs to come up one more. Could leave it flat, but I think it does need to come up one more like that. If you're asking for an invite, one, that's a violation of the channel rules. Don't ask to join, because I'm just not going to do it. But also, I couldn't invite you in anyway, because I don't control this realm. This is a realm belonging to somebody else. So, yeah. Alright, and do I want to... Yeah, let's take this out. There, like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to need is a couple of things. First off, I'm going to need some acacia trapdoors. Okay, and put a couple of them right here. Do I want to do it that way? No, I want to do them... I want them to go the other way. So I got to put them in from the outside. No big deal. That's a creeper. That tingled. The good news is, mob griefing is off in this world, so I don't have to worry about that. Oops, I do need to go around the outside here, though. But, ow. Also, I'm not wearing armor, so I don't know where that creeper decided to blow up, but he was further away from me than... Oops, I want it on the top. Alright. Ah! That's just wrong. Okay, so let's drop a couple of slabs in here. Ooh, actually, you know what might look good? Rather than slabs. Well, yeah, you gotta worry about the pigs, too. You know? Let's drop in some... yeah, some things. Those are things. I dropped them in. Let's see. I think, yeah, we'll do that and then that. I think this is going to look... That's not too bad. Needs some more slabs, but I actually like that. I wish I could put the things there in the middle, the trapdoors. But I think this is going to be okay. Alright, so I need what? 3 more trapdoors? I can do that. I can't do that because I'm out of acacia. Well, that's not right. Alright, so I think let's change this up just a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll put these trapdoors here on the outside. Yeah, everything will be fine. That'll be just peachy. All right, so come on. I need to go down here. There we go. All right, that'll go that way. Put these two around this side here. You know, it's the jungle. You want something a little breezy. But, you know what I might need to do here in the middle? Instead of that fence, I'm going to go ahead and put a full stone block there. And then, since I'm out of acacia, would have been really nice. Can I just turn those slabs into blocks? Wouldn't that be wonderful? I should also mow my bedroom. You know, because you don't want the grass to get too long in your bedroom. That's just not great. All right, so I think what I'll do for the moment is I'll just make a couple of spruce trapdoors to put on the back. It's not going to look quite as good, but it will at least keep things going for the moment. Yeah. All right, fine. I did hear they were adding a bunch of new stuff. Came out of Minecon. Doing some work on some of the other biomes and things, which is going to be cool. All right, so this is a nice little place. Now, so what I'm going to need next, since I do have a specific goal in mind, I need to grab some fish. And some seeds. Also, I should probably think about dropping this furnace in. I think I'll put the furnace here. You know, I could drop it in the floor or something, but I think that's okay. Actually, even better might be to let's slide this furnace over here. Right, sure. Oh, no. This is gonna be even better. I'm gonna put the furnace right here. See? As part of the decoration there. Oh yeah, this'll be fine. Right, like this. Yeah. We'll just put that in there with let's see, boxes. There we go. And I'll just drop a couple of chests right there like that. There's a nice little work area. Sure. I dig it. And throw a little coal in there. Now, as I said, I did have a goal in mind when I set out. Not just to establish a small house over here, but I am actually looking for cats. I'm looking for cats, and I could use another parrot or two as well, just for grins. Now that is the rare South American chicken bird. Not at all a parrot, but, you know, sometimes you just have to go with it. All right. And there's a pig. Watch out for those killer pigs, you know. The problem with jungles is they are really dark. You gotta watch out for that. Okay, so what I want to do here too, is just drop in a little bit of light. Partly as almost like a trail of breadcrumbs back to the house. Oh yeah, see? Nice. This actually is a nice area over here. Got some good ponds going. We've got some. Oh yeah, this would be great to build up more of. Oops. More of a actual settlement place to live. Not that I'm planning on making this my my permanent residence, but as you know, a summer home. This would be good, you know. Oh yes, got the river under the trees is nice, you know. Oh yeah, this could be all sorts of fun to build up over here. However, that's all that said, I should probably meander back here to the relative safety of my house. Also, the relative safety would be helper. Diorite, andesite, granite, polished variants will be slabs. Oh, that'd be so nice. Some polished andesite or polish diorite stairs would be really awesome, actually. There'll be a brick wall. Okay. That could be exciting. All right. Let's see now. Yeah, because I've wanted diorite stairs for a while, especially polished diorite. All right, so let's see now. I suppose if I were really excited about things, I would start cutting down some of these trees. I'm doing all that stuff, but I don't need the egg. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I am looking for you. Because, what cat doesn't want to live a life of servitude and, or just, you know, hang around and sleep and eat, you know? That's kind of how I like to spend my days. You know? Oh, I was going to bring beetroot seeds instead of wheat seeds, but that's okay. This is an interesting little cave that's going on over there. So let's see what else is happening in here. Deep in the jungle. Don't get too far from lands I know. This seems to be a relatively good size. Oh, there we go. Hello, birdie. This bird really, he really does not want to, all right. Don't think fish is going to help, but boy, that bird really does not want to be tamed. All right, fine. Fine. Jeez. All right, so much for that. Yeah, creepers are annoying. Melons. You know, I should expand my melon farm. Hey, assassin, welcome. since I don't actually have a melon farm. Expanding it would be easy. Anyway, Assassin, welcome. Thank you for the follow over there on Mixer. I hope you're having a great day. Oh yeah, I've got all sorts of nice little caves going on here, right? Sure. They're just wonderful caves, full of wonder and adventure and probably death waiting around every corner. Well, there are no cats. Come here, kitty. That's actually a cool area. Cool looking area up this way. Look at the jungle on the cliff there. Let's see now. Would be the best way to get over there. You know, running and jumping and running and all of those things, right? Jumping and running. Oh yeah. Oh man, that would actually. Sorry, my mind was now thinking of a bridge that spans that to a house or building of some sort up top there. That could be cool. You know, with I don't know if I can get up there, but it would be really cool. Oh, I mean, I'm sure technically I can get up there. It's Minecraft. I can just build straight up and get on top of anything. All right, let's see now. Without destroying too much of the habitat here, we'll just meander up and see. It looks like... Uh-huh. Oh yeah, this is going to be... This could be a fun little hilltop up here. Of course, it's a jungle, so unsurprisingly, it is covered with vegetation. Which could make things all sorts of fun. But... Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, let's take a look over here. There's the bridge. That's what would look cool right there. Taking a bridge right across that, maybe. Of course, if I want to be up here, because yeah, I could have all sorts of flying house type thing over there. First thing he did in the jungle was burning trees. Well, you know, I like trees. And I like the jungle. And yeah, building a... See, that plains area right there looks like a good place to get started. And then, yeah, potentially then build up... Now, this is all tree-ish here, but... Then again, I could just leave it. I mean, the natural jungle up here looks pretty cool. How am I doing time-wise? Not too bad. Would like to try not to get too far from home so I can get back before it gets dark. This is a good-sized jungle over here. Looks like there's a little bit of ocean that way. Let's take a look. Whoa! Okay, that was a little further down than I was hoping. All right. Let's go take a look. Do any of my kids watch Doctor Who? We used to. I don't get BBC America anymore. I switched cable providers. So, I don't... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a village. And a little jungle temple. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right. This is cool. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to have to come back this way in just a moment. So, yeah, but we used to watch a lot of Doctor Who. I think we watched all the way through the Matt Smith run and the first... I can't remember if we watched the first series with Peter Capaldi. I think we did. But yeah, it got... we changed cable providers and then we lost access to it. I don't subscribe to Amazon Prime, which is the official U.S. streaming location. So I haven't been able to watch it since that first Capaldi season. And the kids loved it. We used to watch it a lot, but sadly, it's not something I can watch much. All right, so where's sun is setting? I'm gonna take an excursion out. It would be nice if I had, armor. But hey, that's a thing. But I wasn't real thrilled with Capaldi's Doctor, to be honest. I'd like to see the new one. I forgot the name of the actress who's playing the Doctor now. But she looked interesting. All right, come on. It's almost night. I really would like to sleep. Come on. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. If I don't, I'm gonna weep. Actually, looking at that back wall, might be worthwhile changing that. I'm going to do this real quick. But yeah, I really did enjoy Doctor Who. I mean, it was a fun show for the most part, and I wasn't a real big fan of some of the horror episodes that they had, just because I'm not a fan of horror. But yeah, for the most part, it was fun. I enjoyed it. All right, now let's go see what's happening over here. Let's see what's happening over here. I'm going to take my shulker box. I should probably take my bed too, but I'm sure it'll be perfectly safe. Nothing could possibly happen in this this region that might make me want to hide inside under the covers. All right, so coming this way. Now the good news is this is actually closer to my base than I was thinking. This village, which is good. That's very good. That means I have the potential to kind of relocate a couple of villagers if I... Oh, wolf. Nice. I don't have any bones to feed him, but hey. Now, if I were smart, I'd be hugging the jungle side of this so I could still continue my cat hunt. But hey, sometimes you just don't. All right, do I still have my boat on me? I do. That'll be convenient. Since that jungle temple thing seems to be right out there in the middle of the water, actually. All right, so let's go take a look. Oh, and this is a really convenient place for it. I could actually see myself moving in over here. there a front door? Or do I just cut my way in? I don't like that there are blocks just sort of floating there. That... I think somebody's pillaged this place already. I think either that... Well, I mean, I suppose there could be natural torches. But I think this place has been pillaged. I must be fairly close to somebody else then. That could be interesting. Oh. Or they're just natural torches. I can live with that. Alright. Take the chest. Let's see. Yeah, I think somebody's been through here. Let's just break that redstone. Because, hey. Oh, yeah. Tripwire hooks. I don't really need the rotten flesh, but... You know. You go with what you got, right? So, yeah, I think somebody's been through here. This seems fairly well picked over. Okay, yeah. Of course, I say that. I probably should not have torn out all that redstone. But, you know what, doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff happening in here. Alright, let's dig my way through some of this here. I don't see a whole lot of pistons or other things, so... Yep, I think somebody's been in here, which is fine. It just means I'm closer to civilization than I had originally thought. Okay. Great. So let's well, that's actually that's a cool place for that temple though. All right, well, let's meander over here to this village. Just see what's shaking. Hi. Oops, come in. Ah, fisherman. He wants string.
Huh?
I could pay him to cook my fish for me. That seems a little silly. Alright. Alright, still have plenty of time. Good news is... You know, we're good. Good. Librarian. I've got lots and lots of papers, so... Ooh. He'll trade for infinity? That would be a nice perk. And efficiency 5? Hokey smoke. That's a lot of emeralds. I've got it, but that's a lot of emerald. Okay. Oh, an efficiency shovel. Well, that's not high on my list of things that I need, but... Alright, you know what? This is a nice little village. I could give them well, let's give them something. What could I give the village? Not much, actually. But yeah, this is a nice village. They've got some beetroots, they've got some wheat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this'll be fine. Alright, so where did I leave my boat? I'm fairly certain I brought... Oh, it's probably on the other side of this building. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Yeah. So I could easily see I would need a little bit of wool. Whoa. Stop. 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 Okay. Come on. A lot of trees grew at once. Well, you know, that happens. Yeah. Does this village have solar panels on the homes? I think they're living a pretty agrarian life. I don't think they're going to be heavy solar users here. And as long as they're avoiding the whole human sacrifice thing, I think we could get along just fine. Now, I do not have a bed on me, which is unfortunate, but that would be great. So I'm going to see if I can find some sheep. I'm far enough away from my house that I don't want to go try to roll back to it, but especially not this late in the day. Though, honestly, actually, I think it'll be okay. So I'm going to slap some torches up there just for general light. Let me go see what I can find. Unfortunately, this lake here doesn't go far enough. Aha! Sheep. You sheep have wandered into the wrong area. Fortunately, okay, grab some of that, add some of your wool. Hello, donkey. Aren't you lovely? I bet you aren't. Actually, you know what I should do here? Let's just drop the shulker box. Throw some of this extra stuff in there that I don't need right this very instant. Ooh. I think I can... I don't know if I can mix and match wool or not. But I think given the how much daylight is left, I'm going to make my way back to this temple here and try to set up a nice, safe place to sleep. Whoa, all right. Oops. Got to go through the doors, turns out. Not so great if you don't go through the doors. All right, so let's see. I think I have enough light in here now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's see, is... You know, I seem to be lacking in wood products. Please tell me I've got... I don't. Oh, all right. Well, so that whole bed making thing, it's just going to have to not happen, I guess. All right. Well, fine. I mean, that's okay. So I'll just do something else. That's peachy. You know, it's nice and safe in here. At least it seems that way. So, uh-oh. Fortunately, lots of pickaxes. Okay, now throwing the pickaxe, not generally the best way of cutting through a wall. Okay? You know, it seems like it might be a good idea. It's not. You know, you may think, hey, if I just throw my pickaxe at the wall, it'll be fine. That's just not how that works. There. Okay, so I've got This is a reasonable place. So if I just, yeah, so I'll just dig out some of this extra mossy cobblestone here. And I'll just turn this into a nice little place to hang out and be a home away from home, away from home. You know? Because that's just how it works. Okay. I think I'm good here. I'll go ahead and give myself a little bit more space here, but I'm fairly certain somebody has been in here and already pillaged, because the treasure that was here was pretty minimal. So yeah. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a nice little altar up here. It's fine. It's not like anything bad ever happens in a weird temple next to a village of, you know, random farmers or anything like that, right? Sure. You know, if I had been thinking, I'd have come out in more than just my clothes. I brought my armor with me. But no, that would have been smart. All right, well, fine. Come on. Drop off some of this stuff in the shulker box. I really don't need the trip hook wires with me right now. Or I could just continue to throw my pick against the wall. That's okay too. All right. Well, then. Good. I think this is fairly good here. I'll go and widen this. So I just need to get some wood and stuff, and then this would be a nice, actually a really nice place to do stuff. I'll drop a couple of crafting tables here and a couple of furnaces right there. You know, if I had any wood with me that I could use, but no, I managed to leave without the wood because thinking is apparently something that is not high on my list of things to do today. Oh yeah, but this will actually be really nice if I can make a few more torches. Yeah, if I can get this all set up, you know, good. This will just be a nice little place. All right, I think I'm going to dig through here too. So I've got this sort of multiple arch thing going on, and oh, yeah. All right, now it would be really nice if night decided to not be a thing. But yeah. Anyway, I don't think I actually welcomed you properly, Magoti. So I answered your comment, but so it is really great to have you here, by the way. That's some lovely jungle stuff going on, but yeah, that's right. Nobody wants you around anyway, Night. You know, you're dark, and, you know, unless you're Batman, right? Who wants darkness around, right? Now I'm just rearranging torches for decorative purposes. Now, one thing you should be aware of, don't get on the bad side of decorative porpoises, because you mess up their designs and they'll mess you up, man. Porpoises they just get cranky. So yeah, you try to be nice to the decorative porpoises. All right, so I'll just slap a thing there. Some nice windows going. Oh, this is becoming a very bright and cheerful place, right? You know, never mind the death altar thing here. You know, maybe if I plant some flowers on it or something. Actually, that could be really cool. Put a couple of dirt blocks, some trapdoors on the sides so they're planters, and put some roses in it. Yeah, that would be pretty. Of course, I'd have to have, you know, like daylight to do that, but hey, where's the fun in that? On the plus side, I have bones now, so I can adopt a dog. And you know, dogs are cute, so there. I think we're getting there. I think there's enough light, and it's making this a nice cheerful place. You know, turn it into a nightclub or something, right? Oh, I think that's it. There it is. The sun will come out tomorrow. Set your monsters on the fire all tomorrow. Rhyming's hard. Okay. Lovely. So, I need a couple of things over here then. I need some wood, first of all. If only there were wood somewhere around. All right. I don't know if it matters what wood I get, so I'll just meander over here and take some of this jungle wood. I think that'll be good. All right. Now at least I can build a crafting table. All right. Oh. Okay, so that tree was a little bit taller than I thought. Come on, troll. Oh, well, it's significantly taller. All right, fine. I'll chop you down. Okay. Next thing I need, race over here to the village. They actually have a... Whoa. This is an inconvenient cave for a village. All right. Fair enough. It's definitely a cave. On the plus side, there's a little iron here. I'm not above, you know, pillaging their resources. No, I'm below it because I'm in a cave. Ha! Little geographical humor there. It's not that funny, but hey. Yeah, just build a little bit of an oak. Actually, I kind of like it just being separate out there. It's actually that's just it's a really cool look. All right, now roses. There they are. Roses are red, violets are blue. I look around and I found you. All right, so just grab a few of those. I mean, this stream was not designed to be a, hey, let me go decorate a random jungle temple outside a village, but hey, that is indeed what it has turned into. Okay, so let's see, what is that? That's a direction. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to need, we need a couple of things. First off, probably a touch more light there, just for grins. You know. All right, some planks, and then I need a couple of crafting tables. All right, because I want to slap those there. Grab a couple of furnaces. There. You know, that works. Okay, and now, oh, I think it's all in my shulker box. Yes. I want to see. I don't know that I can mix and match. No, I can't. I want to mix and match wheat and stuff for a bed in here, but I'll just have to worry about that later. Right? Right. Absolutely. So let's run up top and decorate that altar up there, because, you know, it is a little bit, a little creepy. Let's not be rude. Let's not mince words here. It's definitely a creepy altar. Okay, now I need a couple of 2, 3, 4. Which there are 2 per thing. I don't actually need 8 trapdoors. Though, I suppose putting a couple of these jungle trapdoors in the window would look kind of cool. Maybe I should have them pointing the same direction, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, but it works a little better that way. You know, just, there we go. See, I've got a nice planter going there, right? Sure. Okay. Well, I have decorated a random temple, because why not? All right. What I do want to do, though, is I want to make a couple of signs. Oh, also I should just drop that in the shulker box. Okay, so I've got some signs. Since I really did have things I wanted to do over here. I do want to slap a sign on the door here. One of these. Let's see. Where do I want to put it? Because I could put it... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll spread these torches out a little bit. Alright, so... And we'll just... Oops. Helps if I spell things correctly. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright, and... Okay, well that's just fabulous. It's nice to know I've got a good village here, and I really, actually do really like, I really like this desert temple here in the water. So, yeah. All right, in the meantime, I did have a goal in mind, which did not involve decorating random desert temples. Also did not really involve going on the jungle cruise ride, but hey, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Okay, they're in the way. Okay, so come on. All right, I think what I need to do here, maybe not the bravest thing in the world I've ever done, but I think I want to run for my life. Oh, yeah. That, you know, definitely I'm going to have to put a house up there. Right? If that's that grassy area that was across from there, I'm going to have to put a house up there. Some nice jungle-y looking place. Since, you know, I'm in a jungle and that would make some sense. I know, strange and bizarre, but that is indeed what would have to happen. And so this is... So that's practically right across the street. So let's see, is there an easy way up there? Doesn't really look it, but... Oh, from this hill. So, okay, so check this out. Right, if I come from this hill, that's that same false darkness of noon is not actually a thing. It is actually getting to be night, and I should run for my life. Or more appropriately, row for my life. Row, row, row your boat gently through the swamp. Merrily, 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 merrily. My clothes are getting damp. Okay, rhyming is hard. Find good words to rhyme with swamp. You know. Come on, left shift to get out of the boat. Thank you. All right, so fortunately, I have a convenient... yeah, a drown is going to get you. That's the ticket. This is probably the least comfortable bed to sleep in because you're constantly falling out of it. But it does work, so I'm good with that. All right, so I need to do a couple of things here. Let's see. I need to row towards the right landmass. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Stop. There it is. There. It popped in. Okay, so let's just randomly crash into lily pads. Okay, so I've got a mission. It is definitely a mission that was not the plan, but such is my Minecraft gameplay in general. All right. But yeah, I could have some real fun with some mossy cobblestone. And I need to look. I think I've got some shears. I should bring some shears with me to start getting some vines. because 6-second videos are definitely the way to go. It's the wave of the future. Yeah, okay, fine. So, hey, welcome, Wolven. So, Wolven, I don't generally join streams with random people off the internet who I do not know. So, turn you down that way. And then, also, it's not my realm, so I can't invite you to it anyway. What was I looking for? Shears. I think I've got some right there. Also, armor. Oops, well, that was dumb. So, Dragon, the auto mod caught you over there on Mixer. This is a family-friendly channel, so don't swear. All right, so just drop that in there. I can leave the iron. I'm sure I bring enough wool for a bed. That should be fine. I'll do another black one because why not? I know where I can come if I want to get more wool. Let's see. Oh yeah. I should just throw this. I'll take those with me too. Where did I put the? Did I drop that? I did. Well, hey, helps if you have your fingers on the right keys. I'm gonna wait to cook that iron. Yes, it would be nice, but actually, I don't know that I'm gonna need 2 sets of shears, but I'm gonna bring the broken ones anyway. Let's see, what else do I want to bring? Got some cobblestone, some regular stone. I really don't need the trip hooks. Hey, Dragon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see, I also do not need the rotten flesh. At least, not today. You know, some point in the future, maybe, you know. Actually, there's a villager who back in the town that will want it. But for now, let's see. And then, do I want to bring? I should bring some wool or some other wood with me. So let's bring some dark oak because that looks good. I'll bring some spruce. You know what? I'll bring all the dark oak and lots of spruce. And I should bring some oak as well. Yeah, that should work. So bring all of that. That'll be good. Be fine. Oh, I don't actually need the... I won't need the redstone with me. I also will not need the rose bush, but the rose bush will come up here to further decorate my little flower garden that's up here. Okay. And I really don't need those as either. Okay, so the mutton can go there. Said one of these days I'll set up my melon slicer, or my melon farm. My melon slicer. Melon slicers are good, right? When you absolutely positively need a melon. Okay, so... Wow. Somebody needs to, needs a ban on YouTube. That just wasn't nice. Yeah. Melons, I actually like a really good cantaloupe or a honeydew. I love honeydew. The problem with honeydew is that it's really good. When you get a good honeydew, it's amazing. When you get a bad honeydew, it's not great. Okay, now the good news is I've got a farm nearby, so I don't really need a lot of a lot of food here. I suppose if I were really desperate, I could bring some cooked chicken. I have a little bit of that. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Well, go with it. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll get over to this this other place in the jungle and just set up a nice place. I've got a bed. Good morning, chicken boy. Hope you're having a nice day full of fun, excitement, and family-friendly messages. Alright, come on, hop in. Alright. Goodbye. You know, sometimes you just wonder about people, you know? Alright, so, past my lovely swamp party house over there. And I have... Yeah. Alright, so actually, before I do that, let me jump back here. I'm going to stage from the party house for a minute. So I think what I want to do is I want to get some... I think I want to... Come on. Do I want to get some slabs? I've got... You know what? I guess I'll just figure out what I'm going to do when I'm over there. Well. Alright, so. Yep, it's a beautiful day. How am I doing for daylight? The sun is setting, so I should probably just hang out here for the rest of the Minecraft day. And then I'll go get set up and start building over there on that plateau. That's gonna look extra cool, I think. You know, I don't really need this. It'll be fine out there. That's good. Couldn't possibly have any sort of problems. Yeah, I don't know. It goes back and forth. Sometimes I'll get YouTube spammers that are just annoying. And then other times it's Mixer or Twitch, and it's not fabulous any way you look at it. I'll bring those blocks with me too. Good morning, Bob. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Wow. Alright, Dragon, you just earned yourself a ban over there on Mixer. Boy, all the bots and the people with no self-control are out today. Oops, bed is too far away. Well, that's just not right. Okay. Alright, so let's go head out here to the head up here to that jungle plateau I was looking at, and so get things started. It's gonna be a epic party of epicness, or, you know, as epic as you can be in Minecraft, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take the boat with me. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, but... Alright, so I want to be up on that plateau. Which means I'm going to need some flavor of bridge, I think, because that is... Actually, I might not. I should get some flavor of bridge just to make getting over there a little bit easier, but let's see now. Actually, because I think I've got enough vines. Excuse me.
Oh, so my voice is cracking. It's like I'm 12 all over again.
Oh yeah, I can just climb the vines, get up there.
That's fine. He's okay. He's totally like Mario.
Where you climb the vines and get to magic areas. All right, that's it. So I've got myself this nice area up here. Because it's down, overlook all sorts of good stuff. With the potential for I actually can see a really nice bridge, you know, sort of skyway going across there. So let's get started. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a cobblestone frame, I think. Let's take a look and see where I want this house to be, actually. So I've got some jungle. I've got some oak right here, too. So that's good. I've got plenty of jungle wood in case I need it. So should be fine. All right. So the other thing I should do is get crazy with some torches here. Because turns out, you know, monsters don't like torches. I'll just put it there. That bush is probably going to go away, but you know, that's a thing. All right. Oh yeah. So I've got this nice little breezeway comes over here. Oh, yeah, let's actually have some slabs. I think this will be good. Can I toss a slab all the way over? I can. That is excellent. Oops, that's not where that was supposed to go.
Okay.
Oh, that lines up so beautifully just right there like that. We'll just bring that right across there. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so that's nice. I can have all sorts of fun just with little bridges. In fact, what I could do, I could turn like this island into a farm. Right? So let me go ahead and just bridge across here like that. Yeah, I could put a little fence around the outside here. Just turn this into a little farm. Farm. I don't know if I want to put a farm here. But then this is where the stairway would go. From the swamp, that hill there, up this way. All right. And then come across like this. Right. Totally cool. I could absolutely have fun with that. Oh, this has such great possibilities up here. All right, now, as I'm lighting up this this plateau up here, I need to do something. Okay, so what I need to do is now set up the boundaries for my house. I also should set up quite a bit more, actually. Now, fortunately, I brought some more coal. It's in my shulker box. Because if I want to light up this plateau, I'm going to need a lot more in the way of torches than I have.
But that's okay.
Okay, so we'll just flop right on through here. But yeah, it's interesting though. You mentioned like the trolls that moved you over to Mixer, British lad, and it's not, you know, Mixer is definitely not free from trolls, but they oh yeah, I have all sorts of fun there. But I'm actually reevaluating how I deal with streaming for my channel. And I'm not 100% sure I want to continue streaming on YouTube. Just the way their policies have been lately. You know, I'm not getting a lot of actual, you know, real viewers from it. So, okay, and this is a nice little walkway up here too. So yeah, so I'm really thinking long and hard about that. And that would get me down to streaming just on Twitch and Mixer. Now, you know, it doesn't cost me anything extra to stream to YouTube because I'm using Restream, but okay, that should give me enough light anyway for a while. So yeah, I'm thinking long and hard about a lot of this stuff, and yeah, what's up, British lad? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide, okay, do I want to keep streaming on YouTube? Do I want to just focus on one platform and dump Restream? Well, I probably wouldn't dump it. It actually has some useful features, even if you're only streaming to one channel. But, all right. Could there be music if I remove YouTube? Not really. Because, you know, with Mixer doesn't really have a lot of set policies yet. Twitch will mute things. But I don't really like having the music in the background anyway. I mean, I love music. I love listening to music. I spend a lot of my day at work listening to music. But yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, what I do. Plus, you know, it's part of my branding, right? Music free doesn't make a lot of sense if I start adding music. What just, oh, probably a vine despawned with that. Okay. That's fine. Now, what I want to do is, well, I've cut down some trees here. Actually, I'm going to cut down this one too. This one I'm going to cut down because, mostly because of the shade it's throwing. But yeah, it's definitely an opportunity is a good word for it. So you know, because there are some advantages to streaming on a single platform. Oh, you know what would be really great is if I had a crafting table so that I can actually make a bed out of this wool. All right, there we go. Hey, throwing your bed. You know, some people like to sleep in their bed. I like to just throw mine across the room because that's absolutely the way that you should go. But But yeah, you know, it absolutely could be an opportunity. You know, Twitch has never been a big channel for me. I don't get a lot of viewers from it. In fact, what am I at right now? If I were to look at it, oh, I guess I do have a few viewers on Twitch. But yeah, throw the bed just like the pickaxe. You know, but Twitch has never been huge for me. Mixer, in a lot of ways, I actually have better. A lot of times, I've had better interactions with Mixer. So being able to focus on one over the other could be nice. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take this tree down too. Basically, what I'm trying to do at the moment is just... I brought another one. Ha-ha! You thought you defeated me. You were wrong. Basically, I'm just trying to clear some land here so that I know where I'm going to build this sort of jungle mansion and things. Right. So I like the idea of using cobblestone to frame it. You know, I think that would be nice. Okay. So, oops, come on. Close that. Let's see. What else is going on? So, you know, it's, I'm going to take this stump out too because, yeah, no, it's going to be in the way. Anyway, so using cobblestone to frame it gives a little bit more of a sort of a rustic look, even though I'm going for something it's not modern. I really want it to feel more like a jungle. I don't know. So I guess rustic might be the word I'm looking for, actually. Okay. You know, I've got lots of oak, but not a lot of jungle saplings have come out of this, which is unfortunate. Okay, so where to build these freaking walls? Yeah, sleep is good. I like sleep. All right, so let's see. Let's look at it, see if I can find a couple of, set some cornerstones here. Now, actually, I could go a little bit further this way if I chose. Right, because I've got this nice little cliff face here. I think I do want some lawn around the outside. All right, now this comes to a cliff face. This is a walkway up. So if I wanted to put in some stairways or something, it'd be good. Hey, Marble, welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm playing this world offline and stubbornly solo, so I'm going to turn you down. Also, this isn't a realm that I control, so I couldn't grant you access in any case. All right, so I could then come to maybe about there. That would be good. Now I've got the. Let's see. So I got that. So yeah, so I'm debating all of that, whether or not I want to stay here, want to stay on stay multi-stream. It's just all those questions I don't have good answers for yet. Let's see. Do I want to? I think I actually want to bring this in this way just a little bit. So I could go to there. Well, the streams will get archived over on YouTube. I'm going to continue to do that. because YouTube is good for that. I will continue to do some videos over there anyway. Let's play videos I'll probably put over there and that type of thing. You know, I haven't been able to do it as much because of my work schedule lately. But I do like to try to put up videos, like if I can't stream. If I know I can't stream, I like to try to throw a video up over on YouTube. So, yeah, I don't know. Something I'm trying to decide. Okay, so I think those are going to be reasonable markers for the house, right? That is definitely a good size structure. I don't know that I actually want this to be big and square quite as much as it is. You know, a big square house is nice and all, but I don't think it's quite what I want. Now, one of the styles I like, though I think it might be a little out of place here, is sort of the I like the Spanish hacienda style that you see sometimes in I see it a lot in the Southwest and in Mexico, or probably in Spain too, for that matter, where you've got sort of a square with a courtyard in the middle, and the house sits on one or two sides, or sometimes three sides. I kind of like that idea. Let's see. Now this is going to be... I don't have any more torches. If this is going to end up becoming a sky bridge over to that, that should come out of the house here. Yeah, Savannah would be good for that sort of look. Of course, and I'm just, well, I think officially I think I am in a jungle biome. Where is the biome? Yeah, jungle edge. So, lots of good stuff there. But I could do that. I could actually see building down into this area, making that a pool. I could actually have fun with making an infinity pool at some point, you know, where you just, especially like right coming across this gap, I can do an infinity pool, glass, waterfall. Actually, if I did it right, I'd do the waterfall, put the glass over it, and then the rest of the pool, so you can't swim up the waterfall into the house. I think that would be good. All right, so great. Hang on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Had to mute it. I had to clear my throat, man. That was not great. Okay, so Savannah would be good. Now, I don't have a lot of food available here. So what I'm going to do first of all is I think I'm going to go ahead and come over here and mow this. I'll have to make a hoe. But I'm going to go ahead and clear this off, and I'm going to just put in a small farm over here. This will get me, this will get things going. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't go all the way down. That does. Fortunately, I have the technology to fill in some of that. Okay. Now, the other problem I've got right now is I only have one bucket, and it's... I'll have to fill this in a little more later. All right, I also have to go get some more... get some more coal so I can torch up this place a little bit. I actually have jack-o'-lanterns on me. that would actually be better to do in that pool. So let me meander over here and sleep. Yeah, this will be extra cool when I get this all finished. Let's grab a whole mess more torches. All right, let's have a good nap here. Oh, before I do that, we're running off. Let's make a hoe. I think I'll just do a wooden. No. I'll go with that. Because that's one thing I'm going to have to start looking at doing here, too, is planting a few trees. In fact, I just had some saplings, but yeah, plant a few trees so that I have a good source of wood here. Going to be off to the end soon to repair your pickaxe. You know, I wouldn't generally think of the end as being a good pickaxe repair place, but I guess it could be. All right, so before I do this, let's get... all right, so what I want to do...
Timber.
All right. See, that's fine. See, no one will notice those glowing pumpkins up there. Ah, okay. Sure. All right. Now, since I'm up here, it's over there. Let me race down and pick up... do I have a good... Oh, yeah, right there. So do I have a good place I could just jump? And I do. Okay. Ah, good. Made it. Made it. Almost missed. That would have been bad. Missing would have been very, very bad. All right. So let's get back up there. And it'd be nice to have the infinite water source up there, too, because that'll be extra convenient. So yeah, this should be good if I get this all sorted out. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right. There we go. I think this will go just mostly to the end of this. Oops, wrong button. Absolutely the wrong button. All right. I think the water will go out that way. So, and I'll just put fence around the outside of it because I will otherwise fall to my death up here. You know it. I know it. We all know it. It'll be a thing. It happens. Happens to me a lot. All right, so I'm going to just get a little bit of... get some carrots growing around here. So that should be good. I think I'll have enough. Okay. Your server's town area has grown so much you've had to expand. Yep, I can understand that. Absolutely understand that. Yep, just run some fence right along there. Well, actually, probably. Oh, I've got some wheat. Plant some of that too, because I can always make bread. Since I have some seeds, I brought them to tame birds, but this will actually be a good use for it. And hey, I'll get more seeds. So, okay, good. That'll work. Got a nice all right. See? No problem. Got this. I don't know if I have enough lights all the way over there, but that should work. Okay. So good. So food will not be an issue in the near future. Plus, I have some melons if I need to, so that will work. Okay. So actually, if I want to do hacienda style, now this is going to be the main walkway up, right? It's going to come this way. I already mentioned I'm going to have some sort of staircase down from over there, that area. So yeah.
Okay. Sure. This is gonna be fine.
So that means I should probably think about moving my cornerstones here over. Yeah, maybe about there. Let's look at that. Now, I said, this isn't necessarily going to be the corner of the building itself. Okay. Yeah, because this comes over this way. But what it will be is the corner of the sort of the property line, if you want to think of it that way. That's where the part of the outer walls, part of the fence, part of the whatever this is going to be is going to sit. Did I do that right? No, I am just wrong all over the place here. Okay. All right, that should do it. That's going to give me a fairly good size place to build. So what I can do here is, yeah, so I can put sort of an outer wall fence thing going. Yeah. Well, good morning, Golden. Hope you're having a great day, full of joy, excitement, and kind, friendly thoughts and to the people around you. I was talking to nobody. Actually, I was talking to people over on Mixer, but it's an easy mistake to make. It's the joy of multi-streaming.
But hey, it's fine.
But yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay, so if I do... So let's see. So I'll go ahead and clear off some of this. I don't know how much of this land I want to redo. And I think the fence I'm going to make sort of the last thing I'm going to do, I think, will be the fence. Which makes a little bit of sense if you think about it, but... Because part of what will shape what's going to go where is going to be the building and that type of thing. Now, I already mentioned I'm going to come over this way. In fact, I should torch this up just a little bit. Eventually with some sort of sky bridge type thing. So that'll be fun. Which means I'm going to have a gate or something over here. So do I have a shovel on me? I do not. I never have a shovel on me. I don't know why I ever ask that question. Do I have a shovel? The answer is always no. All right, so let's flatten out this section of hill here. So what I'm making, Golden, is I'm going to, as I'm on this plateau here at the edge of the jungle, and it's sort of cliffs all the way around it, which is really cool. So I'm going to build a house of some sort up here. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to shape up. I'm looking at something that's sort of sort of a cross between rustic and modern. I'm not really going for a medieval style castle or anything like that. So I think that's going to be the... So that's the plan anyway. All right, but time to clean up a little bit of this space here. So I'm actually, you know, I don't... One of my weaknesses when I play Minecraft is I don't plan things out very much. So I'm trying to change that a little bit with this build. You know, especially because I don't have a huge amount of room up here. I mean, I've got a significant amount of space, but I want to make sure I use it well. Now, the good news is this isn't my main base. I don't have to worry about a lot of other weird things like huge farmland or anything like that. You know, I don't need animal pens up here. I don't need any of that. So this is just purely decorative. It'll be fun. Now, maybe I shouldn't be spreading out quite this much in somebody else's realm, but there aren't that many people here, and it's a big realm, so it's all good. So, why am I sleeping under a tree? I'm sleeping under a tree because I haven't built a house up here yet. Seems, besides, you know, it's a nice day to sleep out under the trees, you know? Camping is a thing. People like to camp, I hear. You know, I'm not one of those people, but I understand people like to do that. Drop off. Well, didn't need to drop off the stone, but I can, because why not? Yeah, I've got some other builds nearby. All right, so I've got a little house out there in the middle of the swamp, lighthouse up there. My main base, if you will, is inside that mountain over there. Most of it actually kind of is on the other side of that mountain. I want to be really strict about it. But I came over here originally because I wanted to find a cat. So, you know what? I need a cat. Just because cats are fun. And I knew I had a jungle nearby. But it turned into a, hey, I found a really cool spot. I have to build here. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So it'll be fine. I'm going to clear off. Again, the rest of this, try to flatten this out so it works well for building. You know, that's the first thing they do when they go build. They bring in the bulldozers, and yeah, and they do keep the creepers away. There is that as well. How long have you known me for? That's a very good question, British lad. I do not know. It's been a couple of years, I think. Can't remember when you first popped into my stream over there on YouTube. It's definitely been a while. Okay, so I'm going to leave this hill here for the moment. I'll probably end up clearing it off. But since this is the where these stone blocks are, that's sort of the property line. That's right, because I think that's right. You were like in the hospital or something when you first dropped in, looking for family-friendly Minecraft streams. Okay, so yeah, because if I build a nice sort of infinity pool here with the waterfall and stuff going on, and I think that would look, maybe a patio around the outside. Oh, I think that would look pretty cool. What I might have to do is burn some experience and put in a command block so I can just beam over here when I want to. Yeah, there's a Mandolin to set this up. And she's got a shop if you spend 50 experience points, or 50 experience levels, excuse me. You can buy a command block to beam places. You joined the stream at the end, and we were friends in 60 minutes. Well, yeah. Well, that's the nice thing about streaming. You get to meet fun people, you know? Occasionally you meet a few jerks. We've had a few of those drop into the stream here the last few days. But yeah, that could be all sorts of fun. So this is just sort of a nice area. If I got really crazy about it, because I'm up on a plateau, I've got room to dig down into the mountain too, if I really wanted to get crazy about things. But I think for the moment I'm okay. I mean, I could build another, transporter room and stuff underground. That would be interesting. Okay, clear off all this tall grass. The tall grass, the fern, that type of thing. All right, so let's see. So a couple of questions I need to answer there. First, what am I going to build with? I'm going to build with a couple of things. I'm going to use cobblestone, I think, for framing. Because I don't want to, because I want a little bit of a rustic look, I don't want it to look too finished. So I think I'm going to use some cobblestone framing. Probably, I think I'm going to lean heavily on the jungle wood. Partly because there's a jungle right here. But I also brought, I don't have it with me. But you know what I should do? I don't have them on me. I think they're in the shulker box. I brought some dark oak and spruce as well. To just help take care of some of this stuff. So, all right. So the other thing I should think about here as I continue to mow the lawn, it's getting to fall. You get the last mow of the year. Mow the lawn gently down the stream. Oh, of course, now that Boomraker's here, it's going to be a Boomer Maker. Sleeping is going to be less of a thing. All right. Yeah, so sort of like a big jungle house. So I was thinking of trying to take some of my inspiration from the haciendas of the Southwest, but I'm not 100% convinced I'm going to do that.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, here, kitty, kitty. Don't go walking off the edge. I have fish for you. Look, see? I have fish. You're going to love me. Come back here, kitty. Okay, let's see if I can. Look. See, I have fish. Come on. Oh, you're a good kitty. Yes, you are. Oh, you are a good kitty. All right. Now, don't sit on my box. All right, fine. All right. So, yeah. Well, mission accomplished. I got my cat. Okay. But seriously, cat, you need to get off the box. Oh, hey, they let you open boxes with cats. Oh, not when they're sitting on them, though. Okay. Let's say they changed it. Okay, good. You just sit right there. Yep, I love you. Enjoy your fish. Okay. I don't know what to name this cat. Oh, he purrs! Okay, cool. That's new. Usually they just meow, but they purr now. That's just awesome. So what is my skin? Well, it's the fleshy part that covers my bones. There it is. Now wait a minute. Did I left my armor. I went to pull it out. I cleared space for it. I never put it on. All right, but yes. So this is me. Hi, how are you? I'm holding a fish. See? It's a fish. Is that me? Mostly. That's pretty much what I wear on my when I go to work. You know, some cargo pants, hiking boots, button-down shirt that I leave open over a t-shirt. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you back. Over here on the mixer side of things. That's not where that dirt block needs to go. Not at all.
Not at all.
Is that a cat in the background? Probably. Did you bring Sam over? Oh yeah, here. We'll bring him up. See, here's my Sam cat. Yeah. He's an old kitty. All right.
Okay.
I should sleep. Oops, I can't sleep because there's another. Oops, because there's somebody else in the game. I want to sleep,
But it's okay.
So yeah. Should probably drop a few more torches around here since so that cat, my black and white cat's name is Sam. He's a nice cat. Now, I've got another one who's sort of a jerk, but Sam's nice. All right. Now, what would be kind of good to get over there and maybe put a little bit of little dirt around those jack-o'-lanterns, but hey, that's all right. I suppose the nice thing about being night is I can come out here and see if you have slow chat. Well, I don't think time zone should affect the chat too much, but I understand. All right, so, we'll just light up the rest of this area. Of course, I really shouldn't mow most of that, because I would like it to stay a little bit wild. Of course, a little bone meal will take care of that, but okay, so let's see. Any place else up here that's just dark enough that I need to worry? I think I've got most of this sorted out here. Now, I don't have everything, but morning, Luna. Your fingernail just started on fire. Well, that's probably a bad thing. Okay, so I think I've got this now. Let me make sure. Just do the rounds real quick. But I think this place is. Oh, maybe not over there. Name my Minecraft cat Sam. I could certainly do that, but I'll probably name it something else just for just to keep the confusion minimal. Besides, this is a different type of cat. How is multiplayer working out for me? Not too bad. Other than the fact I'd like to sleep when I can't, not too bad. Oh, putting a candle in the pumpkin and flame burnt your fingernail. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I tend to burn myself on when I do fireworks. Yeah, the one issue British that I have with the Java edition is I really don't like the keyboard and mouse controls. I really prefer the controller that I had on PS4. And I haven't abandoned that world. I will probably go back there from time to time, but the lag on it was so bad it's hard to play since the last update. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this dirt out to... I can connect a controller, but Minecraft itself doesn't support controller on PC. Now you can... There are some mods that let you do that, but I think you still have to have this server here. Yeah, I'm on Minecraft 1.13.1 officially. And this is a Minecraft realm that's managed by Mandolin on Twitch, which if you're not following Mandolin on Twitch, you really should. She is awesome. I met her through the I think I met her through the LDS Gamers team and group that I'm in, and then she's also in Team Mad, Team Moms and Dads, which was started by another streamer named who went for a while by Just Sam. I think she dropped the Just here recently, but yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, but she set up this this realm, and it's been a lot of fun to play in. What am I looking for? Oh, dirt. Yeah, phantoms are a problem. Not a huge fan of the phantoms, especially in multiplayer where it's hard to sleep. Right, because otherwise you just have to sit there and wait for everybody to sleep or, whatever. And that can be a problem. Speaking of problems, my inability to actually place blocks where I want them is a problem. All right, so this will be I think I'll just finish this row here. And that, I think, is going to be a good foundation for whatever this build turns into. Okay? Right. So, yeah.
That should do it.
That should. All right. Also good. Water. Big fan of water. Try to drink it on occasion, All right. So, let's see. Oh, how do I spell the Twitch streamer's name? Let me drop that in here. Her name, it's... let's see. So, I'll just drop her... I really need a shout-out command. So she's at https twitch.tv/Mandolin. There we go. There we go. So that should start dropping into people's chats here momentarily. Hopefully it'll make it into Mixer. I've had some issues with chat going to Mixer here from the restream. If it doesn't, I'll drop it there manually. But she's a fun streamer. She's one of my favorites, actually. So Okay, so now that I have a nice clear spot of ground to do this in, I need to figure out where I actually want this building to be. I'm going to go ahead and just stay here. Since dawn is coming, I'll go ahead and sleep until sunrise. I don't have a house to protect myself, though I've been sleeping regularly, so it shouldn't be too bad. Do I know I look like a YouTuber? Well, given that I have a YouTube channel of my own, I suppose by definition I would look like a YouTuber.
Right? Sure.
All right. I got a kitty. It makes me happy. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is, if I'm going to do sort of an outer fence wall thing, I think we'll do that at the markers. So I'm going to bring the house in a little bit. Maybe to about here. Okay, because what I want to do, I think is I want to come in with, do a combination. Let's see. Let me show you what I've got in mind sort of for the fence. It's not in that box. Look like Chad Wild Clay. All right. Can't say I've heard of them, but so I'll take your word for it. Oh, yeah, Mandolin's probably hosting me. Yeah, because we auto-host each other anyway, so. So anyway, what I was kind of looking at for a wall was going something along these lines. Right, so do sort of a... Right, do sort of something like that. Which I think is a nice... I think that gives a nice texture to it. I can still pop in and throw in torches and do stuff like that. Right. I think that's a good outer wall for this. I don't have any more cobblestone fence. All right. Now this is, if I'm going to come in with a sky bridge, well, I'll worry about that later. So I choose a couple of ways. What I look for, first of all, is I look for streamers that are family friendly. Iron Gate would be good. The catch with the iron is that I don't have a lot of it. I am playing in survival. If I were in creative, I would have a little bit more. Have a few more options here. The other thing I could do, I mean, I could slap some like trap doors over it and do some other things, but that'll work for the moment. All right, so let's see. So I think, actually, let me take this out for a minute. Let's think about this a little bit more. So I'm going to have a main walkway that comes up from over here. All right. It's going to come down off that floating island there, down towards the swamp. And I have this nice walkway coming up this way. I also want to have I already mentioned sort of a pool, patio, lounge area that way. So I think what I'm going to do then is, yeah, if I leave that open. Oh, a stone slab on top of the cobblestone. Let's see. So I could try that. Let me see. Do I have any? I have some stone. I was just looking to see if I had some stone brick slabs already made up, and I don't. I can make some real quick, but yeah. So if I come in, oh come on, and bring that across the top like that. So that's better. Or I could do. You might be right with maybe a straight plain stone slab. I have some stone. Let me. Let's try that. Let's see. I have stone in the shulker box. All right. So let's just make one stack of, or one thing of slabs here. Let's try this. Let's try this without the random. Now that actually looks a little bit better with not even the stone brick, but just the plain stone slabs on top. Yeah, I think that's a better. I think that's a better wall. I think you're right there, Golden. It gives it a sort of nice finished look. And it'll be good because then I can just pull this across, right, when I want to put in a door. What I'm thinking of doing is either acacia, excuse me, either acacia or, tossing my pickaxe across the room. Acacia or jungle for the doors. You're a builder. Nice. Yeah, I like to build. I'm just not very good at it. But I love doing things in survival, so that's... Okay, so yeah, I think I do want to put... the house further back. So you come up, and there's a little bit of a lawn area. So yeah, the house will be further back. It'll connect to the sky bridge here. So I could actually back the house right up to the wall. I could. I don't know that I want to. All right. So what I'll do, 1, 2, 3. I think I'll come out this way. And I'll make this, go ahead and make that the cornerstone of the house. All right. And I'll bring the house over to, well, hello, chicken. 2, 3. I think right about there. Am I on the same row? Yeah. Okay. Yes, aren't you a good chicken? Throw you in a pot. Yeah, that would be. You know, that was the promise that was made way back in the day, right? A chicken in every pot. All right, so let's see now. Let's grab some junglewood planks. I think my extra wood is all here in the shulker box. I'm going to have to plan a trip out into the jungle here in the not too distant future. Fortunately, I can really just sort of come down this way. So I can collect more jungle wood. Okay, but so let's just start, and this is going to be a fairly boring start. I'll see if I can just push the cat out of the way a little bit. There we go. You're welcome to give me tips. I may ignore them, but you're welcome to. All right, so let me go ahead and start here on the... So I'm just going to frame this out a little bit here. We'll go with that. I think I want to texture this somewhat. But for now, I'll get the frame in place, and then I can see where things are gonna drop in. All right, so go ahead and just bring this way.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you for the follow there, Golden. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't make it too blocky. That is the idea. So I'm going to start with but what I'm going to do here, now it's super blocky right now because it's, hey, look, it's a rectangle. But I do want to get the framing in place. I think what I'm going to do is I think I want to have a couple of places where I have some cutouts, and I'll drop in. Either I'll do it as bay windows, and then between the cutouts I'm going to put in some fence coming down the sides. And whether I do it with the same color, same wood, or if I change to something else, I haven't decided yet. But for now, let's get the frame in place. I think this will be good if I bring this to about here. Yeah, 'cause I've done something similar. If you've been a frequent or a long-time viewer, you go back to my game that I was playing on the PS4, and I have sort of a dark oak, sort of a haunted house where I've done that, where I've put the dark oak, but then I use dark oak fence in a couple of spots going down the side. It adds really nice texture to the house. All right, so let's see now. Let's get the corner here and then figure out. Is this it? Yeah, man. That's it right there. Well, I got it. And I think it's this row, actually. Yeah, the roof is always the hard part because they're a little more limited on your materials. Just, because there are only so many that have stairs and things. Yeah, have fun, Solar. Thanks for joining me. Oops, that's not good. Anyway, thanks for joining me here. Hope you had a fabulous day. And the rest of your day goes well. All right, now, so what I'm going to have here. Ooh, I should use some stripped jungle wood to frame the door. Or maybe some stripped logs of some sort anyway, to provide the door frame. And what I'm going to do here, so Bear, I'm going to have to turn you down for two reasons. One, I don't generally allow random people off the internet to join my streams. But two, I don't control the realm, so I couldn't let you in even if I wanted to. Yeah, killing Enderman is always it's always exciting when you get it. Their screams of pain are a little harsh, but all right, now I'm not 100% convinced I like where the door is over there. So the way I shape this is going to depend here a little bit. So let's see. So this walkway is going to come up this way. Yeah, if you plan how the roof is going to look. Yeah, not sure what color I want to do, because the dark oak would be good. Spruce would look good. I could just do strip jungle, but I think that would blend a little too much. I think something more along the lines of oak or maybe spruce. Something that's a little bit different, but not too much different for the for the arch. And then what I could do is dark oak for the roof. I think if I use dark oak, probably stairs. I mean, if I'm going to go sort of with a bungalow look, wow, Wee Bear took that badly. Wee Bear gets a ban. But if I take some dark oak slabs and go with a more gently sloping look, so it gives a little bit more of a bungalow style, I think that would be good. Yeah, so if I bring this walkway up, it's going to come up here. I'll put an arch here. Right? Some sort of portal of something that'll come into the lawn, sort of grassy front area here. And then with the main doorway of this building right here. I think that'll work. All right. Shiny. And then I think what I want to do too is I think I want to take some I think I want to do a little bit of a bay window. I really wish I could do like sideways stairs or something, you know? Let's do this. Let's hop right on over here. Oh, actually, I already have some cobblestone stairs. Great. Also, I've got some mossy cobblestone from that temple I raided earlier in the stream. So that's going to work out pretty well here, too. So that'll be good, especially along some of the fence and but let's see. So if I want to come in here, well, that's not how that should go at all. All right, and so if I bring in, let's go like this. That might be a little big. Right, but yeah. Okay, and then let's see. Got some. Well, I had some dirt. Hey, KSI. Welcome. Yeah, well, I would still stream on PS4, actually, if the update Aquatic didn't kill my frame rate. Oh, it was bad. Yeah, if it jump off the cliff and land in a pool, that's a possibility. Since I think what I'm going to do is build a sort of a swimming pool, an infinity pool over this way. I could do something like that over here. I do have a spot over on one of these platforms. It might be the farm, actually. You're also watching there, Falcons. Fair enough. I also have a spot here that I can jump off. But of course, I'm going to fence this in so I don't accidentally kill myself, which is a thing I do more often than I would like. So, yeah. All right. So, Falcons, you're KSI. Shiny. Watching everywhere. That's the ticket. Way to boost those numbers, man. All right. Anyway, so I think what I want to do is I want it to be that open. I think I do, which means it's going to be a significantly taller Or a little bit taller anyway. Yeah, I see. I tend to fall off things a lot. I'm bad at that. Hey, KSI, thank you for the follow over there on Mixer. I appreciate that. You are awesome. All right, so if I come in here, take sort of a bay window, I'll need to obviously fill in with glass and all that good stuff. Oops, there we go. Yeah, well, that's one of the things. That's why I've got the chat in the video. Because I multi-stream, it makes it really nice for everybody to hang out together. But yeah, this means this will be a little bit taller, perhaps. Okay, we'll take out this. How do I want to deal with... I think I'll leave that for another day. Because I'm going to want to put something here to come out and look at out the window. But what I could do... Why stream on all platforms? Well, I stream on all platforms because I can. That's a... but I started on YouTube. And I wanted to spread out a little bit. Wanted to try Twitch. I've streamed a little bit on Twitch off and on. I've had not a lot of success there. So I thought, you know what? Since I can do both, I will. And then when I heard about Beam, which became Mixer back in the day, I thought, you know what? I'll just stream there too and just see how it goes. And honestly, Mixer has been better in a lot of ways, to be honest. I tend to have more viewers, more interaction. I definitely have more followers. So, you know, I'm looking at this window, and I think I want to bring it down a little bit. Hey, Graveyards. How's it going? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Let's see. I still have a shovel. What do you know? Can PC play with Xbox? I don't know. I think so. I think if y'all have the with the Better Together update. Wow, that was epic. I think they can. All right, so I'm going to take this down like that. Oops. Oops, come on. I still don't like these WASD controls. Yeah, Twitch is dead. Yeah, I mean, so my problem is well, and that's probably my own fault. I've never gotten enough of a following on Twitch, so that's not right. Okay. So yeah. So what I decided to do when Beam became a thing, I thought, hey, you know what? I can stream on Beam, and then of course Microsoft bought them and turned them into Mixer. But I've been looking at my numbers, looking at the experience I can provide for all of you as viewers, and I'm not convinced I'm going to continue streaming on YouTube, for example. As much as I like YouTube, it's just not great for streaming. For other videos, it's good, but for streaming, not so much. But that's where I started, so I don't necessarily want to kill it off, and I've got 400 subs over there. But yeah, Twitch has been... So Beam is what became Mixer. It started out, it was originally called Beam, and then Microsoft jumped in. So Falcon, I'm going to say no to joining for two reasons. One, I don't let random people off the internet join my stream. It has to be somebody I know, partly to help maintain the whole family-friendly thing, but also I don't manage this server. This realm is not mine. It belongs to Mandolin on Twitch. So Graveyard, what I'm making is sort of a jungle house up here, up on this nice plateau. I'm going to build out some fencing and stuff. Mixer is another streaming platform, Golden. It's owned by Microsoft now. It's got some fairly tight integration and things. Sorry, it's because monster. Why is it so hard to find a good place without being chased by monsters? It's because monsters love you. I can't type. Love you so much. There we go. All right, so that's going to be a good window. I think I want to take these pieces out, and I'll try to figure out how I'm going to deal with. What, if anything, I'm going to do with the sides here. You like Micaiah? I have no idea what that is. Whoa. So, Golden Gamer, I don't know why, but Streamlabs, or Stream Elements, decided it didn't like you anymore. So it's timed you out for 5 minutes. I don't know why it doesn't like you anymore, but it whatever you said, it was not great. Or at least Stream Elements didn't think it was great. Okay, so that's going to go there like that. I'm going to put in... Let's see what a little spruce looks like. If I... Oops, wrong box. It's in the shulker box. Actually, let's start with the oak, because I think the oak is actually going to be a better... it's going to be a better look. Okay, so if I... All right, and now I want to make sure I point this oak the right way. There we go. I mean, I'm going to peel it eventually, but I do want to make sure that that's going right. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's I like that it's a lighter color. I think I'll go with that. And I'm going to have to go tree farming in the not too distant future. All right, and then this is going to come out this way. Something along those lines. No. I think I want this to be just a little bit taller. See if I come in here like this. All right.
Just like that. And,
Okay, yeah, and I could bring this all the way across like this, I suppose. Oops, not there though. Since I want the cobblestone. All right, so the other thing I can do. You know what? I want to move this over one. Do I play anything else? I play several things, actually. I play some Battlefront 2, some Fortnite, Paladins. I really enjoy Paladins. next week I'm going to be playing a new game, something I've not played before, called Maple Story 2. It's been recommended to me by several people, so I'm going to figure I'd give it a shot. It's a little cartoony and stuff, but I think it'll be a fun game anyway. Played a little bit of it last night just to see what it's like, and that was fun. It's fun. All right, so let's see. Occasionally I play some Fortnite badly. I play Fortnite badly. So for those of you who want to tune in to watch epic MLG Fortnite gameplay, I am not the right place to be. All right, so that's going to go there. Now, what if I do... Now, I could do wood fence here. Because what I'm going to do, I think, is bring this up like that. Might do the same thing here. I'm not entirely sure. But then... right, so if I put that there... I think I'm out of jungle. What if I do, let's see. Oh, get Black Ops 4? Well, I don't stream anything that's rated M. And the Call of Duty games, as I recall, are. So that's not going to happen. But I'm also not especially good at shooters. But I generally have fun, though. So let's take some dark oak here, planks. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know what Stream Elements decided was bad there, but... Alright, so let's see what this dark oak looks like if I drop it in here. I think this will be... Right. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, yes. Yeah, join the Discord. Discord is good. Come here. All right. Yeah, I kind of like that. That look coming across there like that. Oh, yeah, timeout for a bad joke. That would... Well, you know, as much as I like a bad joke. Oops, I can't sleep because there's another gamer here. Oh, or he slept too, so great. Yep, so, all right, now I could move this out and do a double portal like I've got in the church back over there. That might work. But I'm going to have to go get some more trees. All right.
Well, then, I can do that.
I can. So, yeah, I think this is going to be okay. And there's enough room here that I can do another one of those cutouts. That's it. It just didn't like the joke. Turns out Stream Elements has a sense of humor, and if you don't appease it, it's just going to time you out. That's just how it works. Yep, the bot just did not like the joke. That's what it is. All right. Yeah. All right, so let me go drop off some of this gear. Maybe sneeze. Or not sneeze. The sneeze died. Hate it when that happens. Alright, so let's drop off some of this stuff here that I'm not going to need. I'll bring the fish and the seeds just in case I find some more critters that are fun to tame. Ooh, I should bring a couple things. One, I should bring another axe. I should make a farm. Well, the thing is, I've got a farm at my regular base. Way over there. And I've got a little bit of a farm growing over there. This is just for, you know, Just emergency keeping alive. Yeah, that's right. Microsoft is a bad word. That's it. Stream Elements decided it didn't like soft, and oh, you know what? I really don't need my boat in my inventory right now. All right, what I should bring are a couple of saplings, though. Since I like to replant as I go. All right, so just to mark this down this way. That's an interesting little drop there. Okay. Every once in a while, the terrain is interesting, you know? All right, so let's see now. I guess, sure, why not?
Why not?
We'll just bounce up and down on these vines for a minute. There we go. All right, take down a couple of these jungle trees. Can't wait for Halloween. Yeah, Halloween can be fun. Ooh. Apparently, cutting down jungle trees is bad for frames. I don't know. I'm old enough that Halloween doesn't have quite the same appeal for me. Ah, you say I did good with the house. Well, thank you. My kids like Halloween, though. Actually, one of my favorite days is November 1st. It's the day after Halloween candy sales. Yeah, I don't have much going on. There's a Halloween party at church. Earlier before then, and we still pass out treats to the trick-or-treaters. I do love seeing the little kids. Ooh, which reminds me, I need to get candy for work. One of the fun things we do at work is because I work at a university, and we've got a daycare center on campus. And one of the cool things that happens is on one day during the week, all of the little kids from the daycare come by in all of their costumes, and it is so silly, super cute. Because they're all like, 3 and 4 or 5, so some of them have barely gotten figured out, why am I wearing this dress in the first place? Yes, I'm dressed up like Iron Man, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on, And so that's fun, just watching them, watching the little kids trick or treat. That's cool. Hey, Marion, welcome. Thank you for the follow over there on Mixer. That is awesome, and I appreciate it so much. Let's see, what else do I want to? That is an oak tree that is... Okay, yeah, managed to catch a giant oak of some sort there.
All righties.
Well, but hey, I got chocolate now. Oh, Graveyard, thank you for the follow. Skeleton forces don't force you to dismount in water. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I need...
Ah!
Okay. I thought I was going to fall a little further than I did. Turns out, I didn't. I also like that skeleton horse doesn't force you to dismount because I have a water door on my main farm. Excuse me. Where I wanted to put all of my critters, but because I couldn't ride the horse through the waterfall, I had to build a stable outside, which was okay. It worked. Okay, so I've got some wood. That'll be fine. Replanted that tree, so that's good. I kind of want to hang around and just see if I can pick up a few more saplings. Okay, now did I just hear a creeper or an enderman whooshing through the trees? I might have. Okay, cocoa beans. Do not feed the cocoa beans to the birds. This looks like Tony Stark's house, but only wood. Yeah, kind of. Well, that's the nice thing. When they added the concrete, you get all sorts of good colors and things, but concrete's harder to work with in survival. So falcons, I think I already said that you may not join for two reasons. Again, I don't generally let random people join the stream. And two, I don't control the realm, so I couldn't let you in any case. All right, so let's... Now, what would be really cool would be to find another parrot. Don't feed the parrot the chocolate. Because, again, that's bad. Oh, concrete stairs and slabs is absolutely necessary. That's one of those things I was kind of surprised they didn't have from the get-go. All right, I'm going to take this out. I'm not convinced that I want to bring the... Well, I should bring it. It's not there. I wasn't 100% convinced I wanted to bring the jungle wood all the way across that or not. I do need to bring it down there. So what I think I might do is either stairs or slabs coming across here. If I do a backward stair here, so it still gives the wood, it's harder to see here, but you still get the wood in the cutout of the stone stair up there. I think it would frame this pretty well, actually. Okay, so this is going to go there. Now, I don't have any more dark oak fence on me at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, well, when they first started, that was the plan, right? Mojang said, hey, here are seeds that are in the jungle. They're perfect for parrots. You know, cocoa seeds. Except turns out chocolate is poison to parrots. And there was a hue and cry, probably legitimate hue and cry by parents, that some of their kids might start feeding their pet parrots chocolate. Because, oh, Minecraft said I could do it. Well, didn't work out so well. Okay. Yay. Let's hear it for sleeping. Sleeping is cool. But yeah, they said if you give it a cookie, yeah. Well, you know, if you give a mouse a cookie, bad things happen. That's... Ooh, you know, oh, this might be even better. What if I do this? Take that. And then take, oh no, this I still need. Let's see if I take this out. No, because the way everything's shaping.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope.
I was thinking it might be interesting to, if I take that out, I end up with a curve, which could be cool. But the problem I end up with is it's just not quite, doesn't quite shape out the way I'd like. So, oops. Wrong button. Hey, let's use the right button this time. Or in this case, actually the left button. And yeah. So Did I put a torch in there? I did not. I should, just to keep things from... Really? Oh, I'm so bad at this. So bad. Okay. Oh, how do I do my voice? Well, I talk, and then my voice comes out. No, basically, the way I do that sort of Smeagol Stitch sort of voice is I sort of swallow my tongue.
I move my tongue way to the back of my throat, and I can sort of feel it way back here.
And that lets me do that. Oops. Unfortunately, as cool as it sounds, it actually kind of hurts after a while if I do it too long. So I try not to do it too much, but it's just too fun to not do. You know? All right, so let's grab some dark oak fence here.
But yes, I can then come in and be all fun and exciting, or I could be creepy and complain about nasty, tricksy habits.
You know, all that fun stuff. So let's see. So I can do the same thing here. If I take this out. I love doing voices. I'm so bad at it, but I love doing it. Okay, this is coming over like this. Right? Right, so if I just shape that way and then do the same thing here, right? So I'm going to come up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, now I feel like an idiot. Happens a lot, turns out. All right, so just pop this in here like this. This. But yeah, I really enjoy the... Oops. I didn't want to pull that many in there. All right, you know what? I got to do this right. This. Okay, stop.
Please do it right.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's about it. I mean, well, I'm going to do it anyway because it's fun. What's gets really bad is when I start doing, like, I want to do a bad French accent, and then it's almost insulting and bad. All right, I have okay. So yeah, it looks like the house is going to be sort of round on the inside, but square on the outside. So I may want to change this a little bit because I love this look. Honestly, I like that. I think that looks really good. Can I speak other languages? Not well. I took 3 years of French when I was in high school. And that was okay. It was French. But that was, shoot. Let's see, I graduated high school in 95. So that's been 20-something years now. Okay, Falcons, I've already told you multiple times that, yeah, so, that I'm looking at the wrong thing. Timestamps are cool. Yeah, never mind. Could I try? Let's see. I could try. This is bonjour. Je m'appelle Randall. Bonjour. Let's see. I don't know. That's about it. I'm now. Je ne parle pas français. Bien. Just No. Nope, doesn't work. Sorry, that's about it. That is the extent of my French. All right, so I'm going to just come here, drop these. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, that's about all I remember. You know, instead of this is going to be better. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It's instead of blocks. Let me swing over here, and let's make some cobblestone fence. Okay, and so what I want to try here in the corner is I had the block, but I didn't like how square this was. But if I come in with a cobblestone fence like this, I think that gives a better corner on this house. Have I seen Doctor Who? I have, but it's been several years. We were talking about that earlier, actually, in the stream. Because I changed TV providers. I used to be on DirecTV, and I changed to Charter. But they didn't get BBC America, so so I lost Doctor Who at that point. I've seen all of them from when they rebooted the series with Chris Eccleston with the Ninth Doctor, and watched up through, I think it was the first series with Peter Capaldi. But I haven't seen anything else recently. Yeah, started a trend. That's exactly it. Huh. Now I'm curious. It's like the oysters in Alice in Wonderland. The oysters were curious. Yeah. You'd be surprised how often that happens in Minecraft. All right, so what if I were to do this? Okay. No, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to work like that for a couple of reasons. One, now it starts to look too checkerboardy. I mean, I don't mind the light there, but I think that's just going to be wrong. But come back in, though, with the cobblestone. Oh, yeah. Matt Smith was a good doctor. I go back and forth, actually, whether I like Smith or Tennant more as the doctor. I like them both in different ways for different reasons. But I wasn't real thrilled with Capaldi. Now, part of it is I only saw the first series with him, so that's it's quite possible that things changed and were different and better. But there we go. Oh, actually, you know what I could do for the center column is I could make it out of glowstone, sure, but make it out of some light source block. Yeah, jack-o'-lanterns or sea lanterns, something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, I liked Tennant. I thought I liked his the way they handled him as a character. Honestly, having not seen any of 13, I can't comment on how well she does. I've heard some people say good things about it. I'm a little skeptical of reviews at the moment just because her casting was so politicized. Because the idea of, oh, look, it's a female doctor. The world is going to come to an end or something. So I need a door over here too, I think. Oh, right. I was going to come out here, so a good chunk of this is going to go away. So there are a lot of reviews that I think they're trying to review bomb her into obscurity. And I don't think that's good. So Lego, I'm going to turn you down. I don't generally ask random people from the internet to join or to play. Also, it's not my realm, so I couldn't let you in no matter, even if I wanted to. So, yeah, I mean, so I think there could be some good things. I think every doctor brings something special to the role, and that's a good thing. All right, I think I need some more sticks. Yeah, might as well just finish those out. Yeah, and I can't say whether it's a good change or not. Again, they all each doctor has brings their own special flair to the role. I just wish it wouldn't get so politicized. I mean, it's one of the things I just saw on Twitter yesterday that author Chuck Wendig got fired by Marvel from his work on some of the Star Wars comics, and they fired him according to his tweets for vulgar and profane tweets, which you can understand Disney's perspective a little bit. It's like, hey, we're representing a brand for kids. We can't be ticking off everybody. But the guy was getting harassed something fierce because of some of the characters he put in the Aftermath books. And so they tried to review bomb his books into oblivion. And you see this on on Steam sometimes too. Okay, they got the fences in there. Whereas people decide, hey, we don't like this. We're going to review bomb this. I'm going to take these stairs out for a minute. And just to let the grass grow under the stairs, and then I'll put it back. Yeah, it's not great. Now, I didn't like Wendig's Star Wars books. Okay, he wrote the 3 Aftermath books. I did not like them. I don't like his writing style in them, and I didn't find the story particularly compelling. But his inclusion of LGBT characters was not the reason I disliked the books. You know, and that at least is that's a stance, you know, I have no problem with. One is because it's what I believe. I don't like how they're written, but so that's the inclusion of an LGBT character or two wasn't a big deal for me. But just for me, turns out you can't craft cobblestone from nothing. But yeah, the harassment he's got, the harassment Kelly Marie Tran and Daisy Ridley got from, let some grass grow under there too, from their roles, it's just stupid. That sort of harassment has no place anywhere. Well, yeah, the movies, the delay in the movies is a little different, but yeah, it's we'll sit here and watch grass grow. Hey, Card, welcome. Thank you for the follow over there on Mixer. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. You know, see, it's one of those things. I really try to live my life by by Bill's Law, which for those of you who have not heard Bill's Law,
be excellent to each other.
You know, there it is. Bill's Law. Be excellent to each other. But, you know, I don't always succeed at that, but I do try. This is what I need, jungle planks. But the fact that, hey, we're going to just drive this actor right off of Instagram and off of social media because we don't like what they did with the movie is ridiculous. Or, hey, we feel like making some trollish statement. It's like the trolls that have dropped in the stream today, right? They're not actually doing anything useful. They just decide, oh, hey, it'll be fun for us to throw insults at this streamer. You know, obviously, it's sort of a sad and pathetic life choice that they've made to do that. I think that's the same thing for with the abuse that Kelly Marie Tran and Daisy Ridley have received. It's like, okay, fine, you don't like the character of Rose in The Last Jedi. That's fine, but it's not the actor's fault. You know, she acted the role well, I thought. It's just, but man, it was so nasty, all that abuse. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that a window. I kind of what I like with the cobble there is just the texture change. Now what I could do is slap some cobblestone out like that. Just give it a little more texture, but I'm not sure. So there are a couple of places here. So now this is definitely a window. This is just a big bay window. In fact, what I should do is let's make a couple of, well, just one set of stairs will work for now. Because what I want to do is I'm going to come in here like this. The Last Jedi had several fight scenes. Oops, that's the wrong stairs. One of my favorite scenes in The Last Jedi was the scene with Rey and Ben as they take on the Praetorian Guards. Okay, yeah, and then so let's go ahead and just drop in some planks there. That's not bad at all. Now, oh, you know what? Now, the fleet just ran. I mean, that was absolutely a thing. Let's. You know, I could do. Yeah, I mean, Snoke was. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more with Snoke, as far as some of his backstories. How did he end up seducing Ben Solo? Right. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of that. Just what happened. But all right, I'm not sure I like what I'm doing here, but I'm going to try it and see. Because this is going to come across and then like this. Okay, not bad. I need to reshape it just a little bit. So what I need to do is run let's stair there and there. Okay, like this. So yeah, so I would have after the way the last one went, probably not. They probably won't make a Solo 2. Yeah, I mean, I actually liked most of that scene. I think it was, I didn't like them killing Luke at the end of that one. Spoiler alert for a movie that's been out for 6 or 8 months. But, this will be better. I like it, except for what it does to the stair there. All right, take that out. But okay, so that'll go that way. What if I just what if I stick it in like that, so they're back to back? Okay, yes, this is gonna look cool. So I'll do that. Now I think that's the stair. Yeah, because it's only one block wide. So okay. Now this, whatever floor I'm gonna have, this will actually end up dipping here just a little bit. But I kind of like that. I think that looks fine. And yeah, I'll put in some glass here. So I have this nice little bay window to stand here and look out at whatever it'll be out at the lawn, and maybe you'll see the party house out there. So yeah, I don't know that I want to do all of that. Let's just pop those. There we go.
Oopsies. That's wrong. Oh, it is, it is. Huh.
Okay. But yeah, so I mean, there are things, you know, you can like and dislike about the movie. I mean, I didn't like, but I could understand Luke going into solitude after he tried to train more Jedi and they turned on him and bad things happened. I can understand that. Okay, that's part of the story I liked. I didn't like Luke deciding that, hey, this kid is so full of rage, I have to kill him in his sleep. I think that was probably a mistake. But, you know, I liked the Yoda scene too. It was interesting. Listening to some of the discussions. I was like, here's why we used Yoda instead of Obi-Wan. Part of it is, okay, Obi-Wan shows up. Now, Alec Guinness, who played Obi-Wan in the in the original series, is dead, right? I mean, that's, you know, that's just reality. Yeah, he showed part of his father. That could be. But yeah, so let's see, how wide do I want to make this? Let's go this way. But anyway, so Alec Guinness is dead. He played Obi-Wan in the original. You could pull in Ewan McGregor to play Obi-Wan, but that's not the Obi-Wan that Luke knew. So you got a little bit of an issue there. Move this torch out of the way. I'm just going to put in another bay window here. So let's. And this is going to be another wide one here. So you get that issue. It's okay. Luke, when Luke knew Obi-Wan, it was old Obi-Wan. So having Yoda in there actually kind of makes a little bit of sense. In all honesty, Yoda is who really trained Luke, not Obi-Wan. I mean, Obi-Wan gave him a little bit of a start, but it's Yoda who trained him. Okay, that's not too bad. So for someone to show up and then teach Luke about life and failure, that's the other thing is, right, Luke talks about how he's failed, right? And Yoda tells him, you know, failure is part of learning. We learn most when we fail, right? If anyone would appreciate failure and the failure of the Jedi Order, it would be Yoda, right? Because he was, Yoda was on the council at the time. He was one of the Jedi who absolutely missed the rise of Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine. Yoda failed. And I think that's one of the lessons that comes better from Yoda. Do I think Leia's a Jedi too? Yes and no. And so let me dig into that a little bit. Leia, yes, I think Leia could have been a very powerful Jedi. I think she chose not to go through that training. How did I do that over here? Oh yeah, and then I did the planks. There's one of the books that's out recently had Obi-Wan talking to Yoda. It's like Ghost Obi-Wan talking to Yoda before Luke ends up on Dagobah. And the way the story goes is that Obi-Wan tells Yoda, okay, it's time to bring the Skywalker back to fulfill the prophecy. Skywalker's going to overthrow the Emperor, all that stuff. And Yoda's like, yes, we're going to do that. But the Skywalker that Yoda thought Obi-Wan was going to bring was Leia and not Luke. And so the story in that book goes that Luke was was not the person that Yoda wanted to train for that. Okay, so that's going to go down this way. So let's see, I think that wrong block. But yes, I think Leia could have been a very powerful Jedi, but ended up choosing a different path. Okay. Now you can't really see the way the way that's shaped because of the. I don't even know why I'm. Oh yeah, that's why I'm waiting. I really want the grass to grow there. Did I do this wrong? I did. That shouldn't be a block. That should be the backwards stair. Or the upside down stair. Okay, so yeah. And that shouldn't go that way. Yeah, I mean, she would, if she had gone through the training, I think she would have been a very powerful Jedi. And this is one of the things that showed up in the original extended universe, which they rebooted when Disney bought Lucasfilm. Hey there, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a great day over on Twitch. However, the fake donation doesn't really do it for me. If you really want to donate, you can go to streamlabs.com/musicfreegaminglive. Yeah. So, I think Rey is not the last Jedi at the end. Yeah, I mean, what you get... I mean, obviously, there are a lot of Force users. I think that's what they were trying to say. Heck, Maz knows the Force. She's not necessarily a Force user in the same way. Yeah, at least no swearing. There is that. Still, it's spamming. That's not great. Okay, so let's see. I want this to go in there. Let the grass grow. I'm now fake donation proof. Yeah, well. Hey, Doge. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Anyway, so the old EU, what they used to, Luke tried to train Leia, but she was always so busy doing generally things that was all good. I do have a handful of viewers. That is awesome. It's always nice to have people watching. Yeah, and so they didn't really talk about it in, I guess no one else is going to sleep. Oh, well. They didn't really talk about it in The Last Jedi. But I think that's kind of the same approach they were taking, is that Leia is a Force user, potentially a powerful Force user, but she's not using the Force. And I'm stupid. Absolutely 100%. That was dumb. Oh, it's all right. I'll go with it. I was going to build that sky bridge, right, from across this thing over there. It's going to connect it to the house over here, but that's not how that's working out. But that's okay. I can build off there and do other good things.
'Cause it'll be good. It will be.
So, yeah. Just sit here and watch the grass grow. Oh, hey, look at this. It's almost 11 o'clock. Well, I need to be ending the stream here, because I have adult-type things I need to do, like grocery shopping. So I guess I won't deal with that. All right, just in time for all of these new viewers to show up, and it's so wonderful, but I really do need to go. But I do want to thank all of you for coming. Let me fire up these end credits. Hey, welcome back, Golden. Come here, credits. I can do... Really? There it goes. There go the credits. Thank you all for joining me today. New followers, Doge, Golden, CMA, Assassin, Dragon, KSI, Marion, Graveyard, and Card. Y'all are awesome. It's so great to have you here as new followers on Twitch and Mixer. But yeah, I got to take off. So I will be streaming again on Tuesday and Thursday next week, starting about 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Again, it's 11 a.m. right now, Mountain Daylight Time, if you need to synchronize your sundials. I will be playing a bunch of things next Saturday morning, starting about 7:30 as usual. Be back in Minecraft. Tuesday or Thursday, I haven't decided which. I'm going to be playing Maple Story 2. So check that out. It's a new game. Just came out here this last week or two. So I'm going to try that. See what that's like. I don't know what I'm going to do on the other day. But if you follow me on Twitter @MusicFreeGaming or join the Discord, I announce usually Monday afternoon what I'm going to play. So be sure to join there and all that stuff. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.